first game of the night. We got the extra thick team. What are we going up against? Let's see. Wow. I like that team. What do I want to lead with here? I'm not even looking at the game. I think that actually letting Slowbro is a pretty solid lead. Like, what's he going to do? Switch into Snorlax? I think that's fine. I'm going to try Slowbro as a lead. It's either Slowbro or Venusaur, and I just think Slowbro's a little bit better. Alright. We have Slowbro. And in honor of Slowbro, we have to take everyone at a time, right? I'm kidding. Or am I? I really don't know how this game's gonna go. I like to see Hitmonchan. Yeah, so Hitmonchan's awesome. Hitmonchan's actually pretty good against my team. I have like Eevee and Snorlax. Like Hitmonchan with Earthquake might not actually be that bad because it's good against the Muck too. I wouldn't be surprised to see Hitmonchan lead. Nidoking. This is totally fine. I'm gonna go for the Scald, I think. I'm just gonna go for the Scald. What nature Slowbro? I actually think this one's modest, but I don't think that modest is the best, as weird as that sounds. It's just what I've been given. This is my moveset. Oh shit, dude. I'll just go for a Scald, it's okay. Alright, I only ever drink the canned Starbucks from the gas station because I'm poor and Starbucks don't take food stamps. They actually do take food stamps! I've taken a crap ton of food stamps at Starbucks. We take them. Quick Q, I'm Starmie vs Dragonite. Should I Scald or Blizzard? Blizzard will KO. Don't miss. Oh my goodness, the KO! Speaking of KOs! Holy moly. How do I give you bits? The way you do bits is if you have bits, you do cheer and then the number of bits you want to do. The word is like CHEER, cheer, and then the number of bits you want to give. I think if there's probably like a help menu for it too. But yeah, look at that. One hit KO Nidoking, we take those. Alright, Snorlax is I don't know what he's gonna do, right? I'm gonna sub. What are you gonna do? Maybe Modest and sub after all? Dude, I'm a Mega Evolution, okay? What's it gonna... I'm gonna laugh, you Toxics. That'd be hilarious. EQ. I don't think this breaks my sub. It's not stabbed. You are not stabbing that, my guy. Oh, extra thick. That's what I'm about. Holy moly. In Cali, Starbucks takes food stamps? Yep. We take the, like, card, you know, the credit card that's food stamps. You know, you've seen it. You guys have seen it. Thunder Punch! Holy moly. 180 base defense, FTW. We're gonna try and get a burn here. I know he probably has Facade, but, like, that's fine. That's fine. We have Rest. We'll play the long game. I actually wish I PP Max the Scalds on this guy. So that's a bit of a misplay for me. I'll do it after the game. Come on, come on! Give me that burn! Never lucky. Never ever lucky. One extra thick sub. Oh, I could probably sub again. I can sub again. That doesn't do shit damage. Yo, subs up. Yo, 95 bits. That's what I'm talking about. First bits of the night, yo. Thanks so much. Amnesia better than Calm Mind? Yes. Yes. Guys, put those bits up. Let me see. Roll those Butterfree bits. Yeah, Bitterfree. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks so much for the bits. All right, let's see it. We pop that sub. He's staying in. 180 defense real. EQ, alright. I think I'm actually gonna sub, or I'm gonna rest here. Let me think about this. I could sub one more time. Made it to the stream, deciding going to bed or the stream. I'm gonna do the stream. Yo, sleep is for the weak. And it's Saturday. It's the weekend. You like that? I can only do that joke 2 days a week. So I actually like to do it at least once every single week, because I can only do it twice a week. Give me a burn! What? That's like my 4th Scald! My 4th one. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he broke the sub there. Did not think he was going to break that sub there. At all. I might KO him right now. But we'll pop our sub. Sub Reno. Lay in bed and watch stream. Yo. What did everyone do today? What did you guys do today? How was everyone's Saturday? It's midnight where I'm at. Yo, extra thick sub. Extra thick. I can't believe we're just outspeeding the Snorlax and just absolutely dominating it. We're going to end this with a sub, but we're going to have like full HP. I'm actually thinking about taking him to the late game and getting like 3 subs. Sorry, 3, not subs, lol, 3 Amnesias. Slow King set looks just like that Muck set. Yeah, that's the same set, that's why. Yo, I think this isn't a Slow King, it's a Mega Slowbro, but he's the king of slow. Sat around in my underwear picking lint out of my belly button. Yo, not all heroes wear capes. What's up, Sam? Hitmonchan. Always lay in bed watching That's a Plus One. Ah. How many of you guys watched the YouTube video today? What do you guys think about that? If you guys hadn't seen that before. It's been raining all day. I think today's the hottest day of the year. It's been California, where I live. It's been the hottest day. I moved houses. Yo, you picked up a house and moved it? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to be asleep for this first turn. Let our sub get broke. Because remember, we still got that sub, that extra thick sub. T-Punch. Yo, he's like, T-Punch Hand's weaker than Snorlax. Also in bed, half asleep. Yo, I feel like it. It's cool. Yo, I feel you. All right, so let me actually think about this. Because, like, I wonder if there's anything, like, I can bring this in. I don't want to bring this in on this buck. No, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to resub. So we have to be asleep this turn. Why just keep sending physical attackers out of you? I mean, because I'm extra thick. Look at that. Look at that extra thickness. Oh my gosh. Look, we just absolutely eat his T-punches. Like, Thunder Punch? Never heard of it. Yeah, I was going to tweet out something on Twitter. I kind of wish, let me know if you guys think this could go viral. Just tweeting, like, you know, like, have you ever been on Twitter and wanted to tweet, like, a GIF or a GIF at somebody? And there's, like, you type, like, any words you want in, like, the search bar. He's switching again! Another sub. Now he goes Alakazam. And, it's funny. We're just gonna dominate him here. Well, you're all with the other side of USA? Yep, I'm in California. It's 9 p.m. in Cali. Yep. But anyways, you ever, I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, you search for, like, anything, and it gives you, like, things attributed to that GIF in, like, the search bar. And so every single time I ever tweet, like, a GIF on Twitter, I like to use, like, references to, like, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And there's a few good ones. You know, it'll say, like, the words you want to say that are, like, subs and below. So they pretty much, you read it and you, like, hear it in the DBZ Abridged voices. And so someone made, like, a tweet that said, like the cuteness ranking of every zodiac sign. And it said, like, Aquarius was, like, the highest one. And I'm an Aquarius because I'm awesome. And I wanted to tweet, like, cute, bitch, I'm adorable, which is, like, a phrase Vegeta says when he's fighting against, like, Android 19 and Android 20. They're like, you think you're pretty, like, cute, huh? Or it might have been, like, Cell or something. He's like, cute, bitch, I'm adorable. And, like, I looked at that wasn't an option, and I was going to tweet, like, I was going to quote it and kind of tweet that, and then I was going to mention, like, I wish I could just replace the Twitter GIF search with all, like, DBZ Abridged references. Out of all DBZ Abridged, I've seen all so far. Yep, it's amazing. Is he call mining me? Oh, he's reflecting. You reflecting? Yeah, you can reflect this L. I'm about to run out of scalds, chat. Can I get a burn? How many scalds have I used? Hold on. Have I really used 5 scalds and not gotten a burn? This is a first. This is a first, chat. This has never happened before. Reflect, like, oh, no, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Someone put a not like this up in chat for me right now. I'm about to PP out of scalds right now. This is ridiculous. First time for everything. Alright, let's see. I mean, he's probably just reflecting. Yeah, he probably used reflect. Instead of using reflect, he should be reflecting on his life choices. Yep. There, give me a not like this. I actually kind of think I almost think I look like that. Give me like a purple shirt on. Like, I could pull off a not like this look. I think I could actually be that person. Let me, mess with my hands here. There we go. I could pull it off. We get it, you're from space. Yeah. Space Australia, right? Give me a burn! What the hell? Six scalds, no burn? Where are we living in the Twilight Zone over here? This is ridiculous. Crunch, I mean, I guess you could break my sub. You earned it. I hope you're proud of yourself. Is mucking hurt? Yo, I got a sub up though. Any physical attack should destroy back Alakazam. Its waist is so skinny. Yo, but that guy's was extra thick. Can we get a burn? Hacks! I call hacks! Foul play! Why would you just crunch me? I feel like he's actively choosing the wrong moves on purpose. 10 scalds, no burns. That was the one that would have burned. Let's be real. The one on Nidoking would have burned, and the one right there would have burned. We live in a world, chat, where Slowbro is the counter to Muck. Oh, no, no, no. I think I'm just gonna rest. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't think he KOs me. I think I live. Let's live. Let's go. Live it! Oh, come on! Hacks! I call hacks, chat. Hacks. That's high end. Never lucky. Reflect wears off. Alright, how do we want to win? He has Alakazam. He has Rocks up. Fuck it. We'll just go round 2. You stopped one subset. You know what they say about subsets, right? One good subset deserved another. All right, let's pop an Acid Armor here. He'll never expect the max revive. Yeah, we'll never expect the Spanish Inquisition. He's gonna burn me off this Fire Punch. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, cool. He didn't. I'd have been pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been fuming. That Fire Punch did a decent amount of damage. Never again though. Let's see if he has that EQ. It's Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. Let's see what else he has. Fire Punch. Not like this. Didn't do any damage at all. I didn't do any damage. One Acid Armor and I'm like, I guess he's done. I'm actually going to use Rest this turn, even though we don't have to. Because I think I'm going to spend the whole time, like, tanking him out. Mega Punch! Oh, that ain't it! That can miss, too. Yeah, I'm going to do this because this gets me at full. So if he's going to get a crit, like, I'll be at full. And he'll have to break my stuff for the next 2 turns. And I already have the 1 Acid Armor. That's all you really need in this matchup. What the fuck, Mega Punch? Hey, dude. Don't knock it till you tried it. Mega Punch used to be busted back in Gen 1. It's like a best TM. This guy has his own bad RNG. He is his own bad RNG. You're right. He's his own worst enemy. Alright, let's go. Fire Punch. He's like back to the old reliable. Just call him Jared because he's got all the... Oh, see, that's a crit! Yo, that's why we popped that sub, though. Yo, that's it. He's got all the subs. You know what else to say about Jared? Isn't Jared like in jail or something right now? Isn't he in jail? Pop a sub again. I'm alive. He's had Earthquake this whole time. That is so weak. Yeah, ain't Jared in prison? Yeah. Dragon Deity. How's it going? How's it hanging? Alright. Ice Punch, yo! Jared's facing hard times. Yep. Don't call him Jared. What's this guy's actual name? I think it's Chris. It's Chris. Jared is in club fed because in real prison he'd be murdered for being a chromo. What's a chromo? No, there's no R in that. Como? Was he switching? Subway was like, your name's Jared now? Yeah, was that not his name? I have no idea. Child molester. Oh. Okay. Was that proven? I did not know that there was like already slang for that word. Like that word's so common that like it needs to be abbreviated. I didn't know that. He sent back into Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan back for round 2. He's caught red-handed. Oof, never lucky. That ain't even a never lucky. That's outplayed by the FBI. Watch, this is resisted and it's gonna do a lot. I do more with Crunch than you do with any of your moves. And I can get defense drops. Actually, I'm gonna pop one more Acid Armor and then I'm gonna resub in a couple turns. Because I want to be able to fight Dragonite, because Dragonite's eventually gonna have to come out. His computer was, and he went to Jeffrey Epstein's house a lot. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. I think I'm gonna resub here. He's gonna break the sub. We're gonna resub. And put those subs up. We already got 1 sub today. We already got Puka coming in hot with that sub. Appreciate it. And he's withdrawn. Yo, he's gonna let me get a free Crunch. What Pokemon is this? Yo, Puff the Magic Dragon. I get the joke. He thinks he's funny. I think I still resub here. All right, let's go. Is that Agility? Wait, why? I should have just Acid Armor one more time. Actually, I should just Acid Armor here. Get the 3rd Acid Armor. Unity outrages. Agility again! Again? Why you need like 3? This man, I actually can't call this guy. This guy actually, I have no bearing D-Dance? Dragon Dance is not in the game. Dragon Dance is not in the game. I mean, I'm just gonna win now. But, Dragon Dance would be so much better, yeah. Agility's pretty good, though, because there's not that many setup moves in the game. Dragon Dance's probably the best agility Pokemon in the game. Understanding Eyes makes accusations searchable forever. Oof. I'm gonna resub up on here. Resub in just a moment. You better not crit me. Okay, it's gonna be a defense drop. Never lucky. Alright, look how much damage he doesn't do with sub. Or sorry, look how much damage he... Oh, Outrage! Yeah, look at this. Look how weak. Oh, you're weak! You ever seen someone so weak in your life? Nope. Now we just rest. And he's gonna be confused in a minute. Bam. You know what person I actually appreciate? Agility Kingler's pretty good. It's pretty good, but Kingler is like really, really one-dimensional versus Dragonite. Yeah, it's one-dimensional, but it's one of those things that's like, I'm so strong, you can't really do that much about it, whereas Kingler can't one-shot a lot of things with like neutral moves. Outrage can actually one-shot a lot of Pokemon after rocks, whereas Crabhammer can struggle. You have to hit something for like super effective rocks damage to get like a KO on it. But opponents will run out of PP before they get halfway through your team. Yes, I'm glad you figured the strategy. He just ran. He's like, wait, Lickitung, double Nidoking. Yo, the king is back. Why do you need two? Why does he have two Nidokings? What could you possibly need two of them for? Not Nidoking and Nidoqueen. He's like, nah, the king is back. That's weird. I don't know about this double Nidoking. It's like one's physical, one's special without the same name, so like I don't know which one's which. Oh, that can be the mind games, get those a little bit dicey up in here. The Diglett Pikachu. Okay. Alright. Someone told me Queen was better the other day. I didn't really use either one. Both are really, really good. Like, it really depends on your team. Like, I used Nidoking in my stream like 2 days ago. But I have used a lot more Nidoqueen recently because I think it is better. I think Nidoqueen is actually a lot better. Because it's just a different set. I'm going to go Mega Venusaur this game. We're going to fish for a Scald Burn. I like King more. Like I said, they're completely different. The sets are just different. See if he gets that young burn. Or sorry, let's see how much damage. That's too much damage. I don't like this. Can you get a burn? Give me a burn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we did it! We finally got the burn! Ah! Give me that W! Yo, I'll be taking those. I'm gonna try and pop the sub. If I don't get the sub, I didn't deserve to get the burn. Like, if he does enough to pop the sub. Outrage! Let's see it. Round 2. Didn't even get the notification from the stream. That's not good. 35. Now we can't sub here. Damn. I mean, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Finally got the burn. And I wasted it by trying to sub, but like, I was optimistic. We're gonna rest here. He's gonna switch to one of his 8 Nidokings. Oh, he's staying in! He's risking it! Survey says! Flamethrower! I think I live, right? Come on, let me live. Let me live. Let me live. Hey! Oh, we living. That's right. He's like, I see that you burned me. He thought I was gonna switch to like Venusaur. Hell no. No, we Slowbro today. We sleeping on this man, literally. Full health, easy peasy. And imagine, should I Mega? That'd be funny. Fuck it, let's Mega, chat. Let's go. What do you got? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do over there? Burned Dragonite. He's like, what? Why are you Megaing now? And I'm like, I know, right? I'm terrible. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, sleeping. Snap out of the confusion. Flamethrower. Not bad. I'm not switching, my guy. Like, I'll let you do your 10%. Think you're hot stuff. Mr. Big Stuff over here. Pop a sub. Eventually, 2 turns. Give me 2 turns and I'll pop a big sub right in your kisser. He's probably gonna switch to Gyarados soon, right? Outrage. That's the real damage. How much damage are we dealing here? How much damage are we talking? Look how weak he is. Ah, look how weak he is. It's ridiculous. Holy outrage. Yo, that outrage damage is actually outrageous. Subs up. Mega Slowbro is at least intimidating Mega, but it still does work. It's the least intimidating Mega. I think Mega Pinsir is the least intimidating Mega. When I see Mega Pinsir, I can't help but laugh. Because of its trainer's poor life choices. There's no reason to use an Amnesia. I'm just gonna rest in. It's fine. Outrage. Yep, keep it up, bro. You do you. You only got 15 of them. It's like 45 because it goes for like 3 turns. What's the most intimidating Mega Evolution? Let's talk about that. Besides Mega Manectric, because it has the ability to intimidate. What's the most intimidating one? I've been sweeped by a Mega Pinsir like 4 years ago now, and I get PTSD every time I see one. The only Pokemon that I'm super afraid of in that regard is one time in Gen 4. Yeah, that's right. I said Gen 4. This is over 10 years ago. I fought against a guy on Wi-Fi. Now, back in the day when you disconnected, it didn't give you like any sort of repercussion or anything. And this was on like the ranked ladder. I should Mega Pinsir sometime. I don't even have one. But back in the day, I fought against this one guy and I thought I was going to win. It was a singles battle. And back in the day, there was no ladder. You couldn't just queue up and find people. You had to find someone on Smogon, on the actual forums, message them, set up a time to play and play every single time you wanted to battle. There was no Pokemon Showdown. There was no in-game ladder. There was none of that. So I find this guy, we're playing. I'm going to win. And I decide to... It's Garchomp versus Empoleon. And I'm like, well... Like, I have a Yachi Berry, so, like, I'm fine. If he wants to Ice Beam me, he can Ice Beam me. I'm going to set a Swords Dance in his face. So, a Swords Dance in his face, and he Agilities. And I'm like, that's not good. Well, he Ice Beams me. Doesn't KO, because I had Yachi Berry. I Earthquake him, and he Focus Sashes me. And then he KOs all of my Pokemon with that fucking Empoleon. And I was like, are you kidding? Are you for real right now? And he was definitely for real. Megahorn, are you for real right now? How much damage does it do? I mean, broke my sub. Sub's up! Shoutouts to the sub, bro. Welcome to the sub club. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Sub Megahorn. See, Nidoking learns Megahorn. Real Pokemon. I think we can eat it pretty well. But yeah, Empoleon's scary as shit. Shadow Ball! I've never even seen this animation for Nidoking! What a weird set! What a couple of wild and crazy sets we're fighting tonight. Yo, give me that KO! That's one Nidoking down, one more to go. But yeah, there's a few times I've been swept by, like, weird stuff. Usually I'm the one sweeping with a bunch of weird things. Usually I'm the sweeper that's using weird stuff. One of my favorite sets is Sash, Psych of Terrakion. Holy Lickitung. I've never even seen anyone use Lickitung. Like, back in the day, I used to use a Terrakion that was sashed, so I'd let one of my Pokemon that had, like, So you're saying Empoleon isn't intimidating because I countered with 3 guys? Bro, Garchomp checks it too! But, like, he has his set. It's the set that made it useful, that made it, scary. But anyways, I like fighting people. I'll let people get, like, I'm faster than you are, the hell? What? Power Whip. Oh my gosh, he's ridiculous. That could miss. You're gonna miss eventually. You're gonna miss that Power Whip eventually. Oh, I didn't even break the sub! Are you kidding? But anyways, so, what the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about something important. And I got distracted. Can we get a burn? I don't even need it. I don't even want it. Good. Oh my gosh, we got it anyways. Like a Slowbro. OP, it might not even break it. Because he's burned now. He's gonna break this up this time. 2 power-ups, even the second one's burned, she'll break it. Yeah, it's broken. Garchomp checks Empoleon. I talked about that already. I was talking about something else. But it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Terrakion. So I was talking about Terrakion, and so I'll let someone get like 6 Dragon Dance off with like their Gyarados, right? Or their Dragonite. Or anything that gets Dragon Dance. And so I'll let them set up on one of my Pokemon. Like, I'll use the wrong moves and I'll make them think that they're setting up correctly. Remember, your opponent's always at their strongest when they're at their weakest. And then what I'll do is I will let them kill the Pokemon eventually when they've gotten all 6 of their Dragon Dances off. I bring in my Terrakion. The Gyarados goes like an Earthquake or Waterfall in the Terrakion. Clocks my Sash. I psych up their Dragon Dance, get their +6 attack, their +6 speed, and one shot with Rock Slide. And against some sweepers, you can actually one-shot them with a quick attack. So my moveset was like psych up, close combat, Rock Slide, and quick attack. And it was so good. There's so many videos on my YouTube channel of me using that Tropian set, like psych up Tropian. It's so busted. Alright, try this Drapion set. Sniper, Acupressure, Cross Poison, Night Slash, Earthquake. I wouldn't use Night Slash. I'm not a fan of Night Slash. I think there's a better option. I think, doesn't he get Sucker Punch? I'd rather use Sucker Punch. I know that Sniper like goes with that, but I'm not a fan of Night Slash still. I'd rather use a couple other moves. I've seen people use that before though. It's an old set. One of my former roommates used to use that type of set a lot. It's not my, I don't like it though. It's not my thing. But I mean, that thing's gonna get just KO'd by like burn in like 3 turns. It's really good. That's debatable. Drapion's not very good, so I don't think it's very good. Drapion has subpar speed, has decent attack, but it has like very low bulk. So Drapion's like a weird choice a lot of the time. I'd say you gotta be like all in to use Drapion. You can't like splash. You gotta build your team around it. That's why it has speed and attack EVs. Yeah, but like you're putting speed and attack EVs into a Pokemon who does not effectively get a ton of speed or attack. So it's like, if you were to tell me, if I'm going to like a regular like OU battle, it's like, hey, you can use Drapion, or you can use like a Lucario, or like a Metagross, or like a Jirachi. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna use those like not Uber, but I'm gonna use the OU Pokemon every single time. I don't think Lucario's like OU anymore. I want to see how well. I want to see how much. Oh shit, that's a lot. That's stabbed. It's so big. I'm gonna try this. I wonder how well I can actually eat the DP after an Amnesia. I mean, it does a lot. Look how much it does. Yeah, Dark Pulse, crazy. Crazy DP on Wake Up over there. Yeah, we're gonna see. Hey there, how's it going tonight? New to your stream, just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for saying hi. That's pretty late. We don't normally, normally we don't stream this late at all. Like, normally we don't stream this late. But I promised one of my viewers that we were going to stream with Slowbro tonight. So, we're streaming with Slowbro. We're going to see, actually, if he wants to go for the Dark Pulse or go for something, like, weird. Because, like, I don't want him to set a sub this turn, so I'm going to Scald just to kind of force some damage on him. Dark Pulse is totally fine. If we get KO'd, we get KO. What tier is Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan is in, PU or NU, or it's the lowest tier. Whatever the lowest tier is, Hitmonchan's down there. Hitmonchan isn't very good, unfortunately, for Hitmonchan. Unfortunately, for our boy Hitmonchan, it's not that great. But Slowbro eventually was taken out. Remember, this guy's an army of Nidokings still left. We've taken out one Nidoking, but there's still more. There's more in store. Nidoking galore. But, Vintage Clone, I want to say thank you for stopping by the stream on this wonderful Saturday evening. Just needs a good Rocky montage. Oh, did you miss? What did you hit me with? Did you try to use like a blizzard or something? What did you try to hit me with? Fire Blast? Someone to cross you on YouTube today was looking for tips on how to build competitive team for Let's Go, and I found your page. Well, you come to the right place. I would say that I'm probably one of the few people still doing like competitive Let's Go stuff. You went for Hydro Pump? Alright, perfect. But yeah, I'm one of the few people still doing competitive Let's Go content. And if you have any questions, you can always, you know, you can always ask here. I'll do my best to answer. You can always, you know, leave a comment on the YouTube, or you can also hit up the Discord. The Discord is completely free to join. Everyone can join it. You can always leave questions. There's like a team building area for that type of stuff. We do Let's Go pretty much every day on this channel. Like yesterday's stream was VGC, which is Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, but you know, we do Pokemon pretty much every single day here. I was thinking earlier, Game Freak should finish up their troll with a Mega Melmetal. Hell, Mega Melmetal's already Mega Meltan. Melmetal is a Mega Evolution. IMO. Mega Snorlax. Snorlax is Mega Munchlax. Everybody know that's Big Dick B. My favorite part of new gens in Pokemon is when they add something that makes a not great Pokemon pretty good. Well, so you say like making not great Pokemon very good. It's not up to Game Freak to make the Pokemon good. It's up to you to make the Pokemon good. Like, it's up to the players to make the Pokemon good. You can't expect Game Freak to just like buff all your shit all the time. It doesn't work like that. I recently went into competitive battles and shiny hunting. Haven't done battles yet. Still leveling up my team. Well, it actually sets it to level 50, so you don't even have to like level them up. Even if they're below level 50, it just sets it to level 50. This should make us a Big Dig beat. Wait, you never seen that? You never seen that before? You gotta Google that. Everyone, that's the play. Everybody know Big Dick B. It's like a meme at this point. But yeah, it's up to you, the players, to figure out the ways to make the bad Pokemon good. I actually hate when like Game Freak takes and makes bad Pokemon good. Like Mega Beedrill, that's too easy. That's way too easy. I'd rather just use Beedrill like myself, the way I want to use Beedrill, without having to make it like the need for Mega Beedrill even existing. Mega Evolutions are actually like a really bad mechanic in my opinion. So are Z moves. So are, let's see, Z moves, Mega Evolutions, and what was the mechanic? Right. That's right. Thank you for the follow. Drift. Actually, I should say they're bad mechanic, but what I will say, you superpower me? No thanks. I ain't switching, champ. I ain't switching. What age would you recommend for Omastar? Modest. You want to go modest on Omastar. It's up to the players to a point, but some Pokemon don't get moves that play to their strengths. Every single Pokemon gets a move that plays to its strengths. Every single one. Even Metapod, that thing gets String Shot. String Shot's busted. Every Pokemon's usable. Every single one of them is usable. You canceled? Primals? Primals were like a couple years ago, but yeah. So, the last good game mechanic I think they actually implemented were gems. And gems were in like Gen 5. And the reason why gems were balanced is because gems increase the power of any move that you're using by 30%. And so it's kind of like sorry, it's a 50% boost. I'm sorry. Gems are different. Gems are a 50% boost to your move that you're using. And it's kind of like holding a choice item for the turn. And so like let's say I'm going to use Crunch. Crunch is an 80 base power move. And if I have a Dark Gem on, it gives it a 50% boost, which means if like it's 80, it goes up to 120. If I stab it, it goes up to 160 because it's you know, it's 80 plus the stab plus the 50% of 120, which is the 60 goes up to, you know, 180. So yeah, it's really, really good on Pokemon like that. Actually, am I an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. It's 160, not 180. But anyways, you guys know what I mean. Gems really balanced because there's outplay for gems. You can only use your gems once, but you can have multiple gems on a team and let different type of Pokemon be mixed sweepers depending on their set. So I'll give an example of a set that I used to use back in the day. It was a Salamence set, and it was a Salamence set that had full investment in special attack and speed. And so its moveset was Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Dragon Dance, and Outrage, right? Without Z moves, we wouldn't have your VGC 2018-19 Blissey. Without Z moves, we would have the Blissey I used back when this set was popular. We'd have the Gen 4 Blissey, which is even better. I mean, I like Flareon as amazing attack, but didn't get a physical move until Gen 4. But that was fucking 10 years ago. I didn't say 10 years ago it's up to you to use the Pokemon correctly. Pokemon after Gen 4 completely like overhauled everything and made it so every Pokemon's pretty much usable. But yeah, you just use Hitmonchan because I want to. That's the play. But anyways, you have that Salamence set. So and it was Moxie Salamence. So it works as it had one physical attack and Dragon Dance. So maybe thinking like Dragon Dance, that's really weird if you're a special attacker, all your investments in special attack. Why do you have Dragon Dance? Well, its ability was Moxie. If you get a KO, you get an attack boost, right? And Dragon Dance increases your speed, but also increases your attack. And so the way it works is you have full special attack investment. Like you want to slam Draco Meteor, you want to slam those flamethrowers. It's really, really good. But since you have a Dragon Gem on there, you can choose to use a full like physical Outrage or a full special Draco Meteor. So what you can do is you can use like Dragon Gem boosted Draco Meteor, murk something, and then that'll give you an attack boost from your Moxie, and then you're now a physical attacker. You just switch over to start using Outrage. And so, like, that type of set is only really possible with gems. It doesn't really work as much with Z moves, because it really doesn't. Like, because the reason being is you can only really have one Z move in your team. Like, I've tried that set with a Z move, and it's just not nearly as good. It just really falls flat because Z moves are so important, and Z moves are such a handicap in singles, in my opinion, that it's just not, it's not the same. And so, like, I'm just not a fan of Z moves because you can only really use one per game, and Megas are the same thing. Megas really cut creativity because a lot of people, what they do is they pick a Mega and they build around that Mega. And like I said, since like Mega Beedrill exists, and since it's a bad Pokemon becoming a good Pokemon, there's no reason to use regular or any other Beedrill set. For Pokemon like Gyarados, you know, there's reasons to still run Gyarados even if you're not going to go Mega in like the main series games. Like obviously Gyarados is really, really good. Most people don't go Mega. But same thing goes for like Gengar. Gengar's really, really good even without the Mega. For a Pokemon like Beedrill, it's absolutely unusable 90% of the time unless you want to force it. And it makes it so any Beedrill set is subpar to this Mega set. And so that's Game Freak giving you like a huge power creep that like you don't technically need. IMO. Like I used Butterfree, Top Cut Regionals, win the real money. Butterfree ain't fucking amazing. I just did it because I said I could.